Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since we've done one of these, hasn't it? Should we have a look at the Northern League Division 1, which is the top of the pyramid? Most runs. You'll know how this happens from previous, how it goes. Most runs, Cole McConkey of Netherfield has got 578. Max Winskill at Kendal has got 150 not out as a top score. Freddie Fallows has hit 25 sixes. And for Ducks, there's 3 tied on 5. So we'll see how that pans out. Bowling wise, Ali Usman, he's got 43 wickets. Sam Sharp's got the best bowling with 7 for 43. That was very early in the season, wasn't it? And Josh Wills has got the best strike rate, 18.5. With Sumit Rurikar, that spinner from Garstang, 2.49 with the best economy rate. Most catches, Lewis Wellings and Ben Barrow, they've got 10 each. And wicket keepers, there are 3 tied on 18 dismissals. So hopefully that'll pan out eventually. Have a quick look at the table. Not going quite as I thought at the start of the season. Kendal 131, Netherfield 101. So a couple of wins clear there, Kendal. It's theirs to lose. There'll be a couple of twists and turns. There's bound to be involving Kendal. Blackpool 99, Garstang 93, Chorley 90, Leyland 81, Settle 79. They were up near the top a couple of games ago, so that shows how quickly it can change. Fulwood and Broughton 77, Longridge 70, and Fleetwood cast adrift on 45. Last year's champions, not many personnel changes. That's a bit strange for me, that. So that's how it goes. It's looking like Fleetwood are cast off there. And then it's one of Longridge, Fulwood and Settle. I suspect it'll be Fulwood, but let's wait and see, shall we? If we move on then to Northern League 2, and this is a strange league, to be fair. So let's have a look at the figures. James Bone, he's got the most runs, 627. Johnny Hothersall has got the highest score, obviously, with that 202 not out recently. Joe Bradshaw's hit the most sixes. He's hit 20. There's also for Penwitham there. Mark Brown there, the old stager, he's got the most ducks. He's got 4. Bowling wise, surprisingly, one of last year's top batsmen, Josh Sackfield's the best bowler. He's got 33 wickets. Josh Tully's best of 8 for 41, which is, he's not really a bowler, Josh, but 8 for 41 he got a couple of weeks ago. He's also got the best strike rate of 14.0, and Pramod Madhawantha, the sub-pro there for St Anne's, he's got the best economy rate at 2.95. So well done to him. Fielding, Ben Horton and James Bone, both of Exton have got 13 catches each. Drew Postlethwaite has got the best wicket-keeping stats. He's got 13 catches and 7 stumpings, 20 in total. Let's have a look at that league table, which is that's a bit worrying for my club. Let's have a look. St Anne's 123, Exton 116, and Carlisle 115. You'd think the top 2 are going to come out of them 3. St Anne's are the best team, I think. So let's have a look at that further down. Barrow 96, Penwitham 90. It's very tight. Barrow 96, Penwitham 95, Thornton Clevedley's 88, Vernon Caris 83, Great Eccleston 77, who were right up there a couple of games ago again. 77, Carnforth 66. They've had a few beatings lately, and Maudsley I think stuck at the bottom on 52. As it stands at the minute, it's looking like Maudsley and Carnforth. Although there is a crunch game, Carnforth have got to play Great Eccleston before the end of the season. So we'll see where that goes. Very strange game involving Maudsley yesterday. When they were bowling, they bowled 45 wides, including one bowler who went for 26 and an over, including 10 wides and 3 no balls. And then when they batted, there were 5 run-outs. So there was something not right at Maudsley. That was a very strange day. So that's how that's going to go. And so if we look now at the Westmoreland Cricket League, for a change, we'll do that one first before we do the Palace Shield Prem, because I'm going to leave the Palace Shield Prem until last, because I think that's the most interesting decision of the Westmoreland League. Ben Allison has got 606 runs. George Battersby the highest score, 120. Ben Allison's at 28 sixes, and Steve Gosling, our old friend, is on 6 ducks now. He's only batted 9 times, I think. Most wickets, Tom Dixon, the overseas at Appleby, Seam Bowler had a bit of an injury earlier on the season, but he's come back again, 46 wickets. Stan Rich at Carnforth has got the best bowling analysis, 6 for 10. Zach Dodds at Carnforth, 16.07 for a strike rate, and Tom Dixon again, economy rate 2.22. Fielding, Werner Bradell from the South African from Lindell, he's got 11 catches, and Tom Barnfield at Wharton, he's got 13 catches behind the stumps and 4 stumpings for a total of 17. League's quite interesting. Appleby have got a bit of a gap. Appleby 188. Of course, the winners get the option to move up to the Palace Shield Division 1 if they wish to. I think Appleby will probably do that. I'm not sure about everyone else. Appleby 188. Wharton 176. Carnforth seconds 174. Shieshead 170. Sedgwick 147. So there's a bit of a gap there. Lindell Moor 144. Coniston 135, Settle seconds 121, Holm 117, Morecambe seconds 116, and then a bit of a gap to the bottom two, Silverdale 99, Bear 97. So that's how that stands. So if we go then on to the Palace Shield Prem, I think this is the most interesting division. Top two go up to Northern League Division 2, and at the minute replacing Maudsley and Carnforth. That's how that would work. So Harry Walker's got the most runs. He's the first grade player from Brisbane. He's at Westgate. 703. He's a player. He plays in a really good team over in Brisbane. He's 703 runs. James Detroit, he's got the highest score, 148. He's at Rufford. Alex Briggs is at 39.6. He's just a biffer and a biffer and a bully, but he strikes the ball well. And most ducks are 4 tied on 4. Bowling, Rangika Don, the slow left arm from Westgate, and he's very slow left arm, but a good bowler. He's got 43 wickets. Ben Sim, simply the best. He's on 8 for 39, the best bowling figures. He's got those. Tahir Iqbal has got the best strike rate, 15.23, and Charlie Parkinson has got the best economy rate, 2.55. Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, he's got 15 catches fielding, and then Ashton Ward is the top keeper with 26 dismissals, which are 5 stumpings and 21 catches. Let's have a look at this league table, because apart from Morecambe at the top, everything else is interesting. Not that Morecambe are not interesting, but everything else is interesting. Morecambe 169, Lancaster 141, Preston 136, Torrizon 136, Fylde 130. I think it's between those top 5. Morecambe are gone; they're going to win it. Lancaster, Preston, Torrizon, Fylde, could be any of those. So that's going to be quite interesting. Bonus points that's going to play a massive part in it, because when you look at it, Lancaster have got 49 bonus points. Preston only got 42. Torrizon have got 44. Fylde, who've been in the Palace Shield the longest, they've got 53 bonus points. So whether their bonus points helps them out, I'm sure they're looking at that. So Westgate 123, Burnieside had a good season, 117, Eccleston 116, Penrith 107. They've had a poor season. Rufford 92. They're just keeping out of the relegation zone. Heysham, terrible season for Heysham, 91. Kirkham and Wesham 84. So that's really tight at the bottom there. Looking like Kirkham going down +1 of either Heysham or Rufford. Quite difficult really, because Heysham and Rufford, I quite like both teams there. So I don't know what to think of that. But hopefully that hopefully they get out of it. To be fair, I mean, and put Penrith down. I'm not keen on Penrith. Let's see what happens there. So that's those tables. Few games to go in the season. Bank holiday weekend next weekend. There's some double ups. I'm sure it'll all be interesting. Keep playing your cricket, guys. Keep enjoying this sunshine, and let's see if we can stop bowling all them wides more, Maudsley, can we? And sort you running out. I'd love to have been there. That sounds like a really strange game. Enjoy your cricket, guys.